Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. I hope that you enjoyed us building this track here in the time-lapse. I was asking last week if you want to see a time-lapse and there were so many people asking for that. So yeah, you got the time-lapse here in the beginning and maybe we do another time-lapse today of another project. I don't know yet, but yeah, let's talk about this track here. You can see maybe in the distance that we continued building after doing the time-lapse. The part from here, or better say from there to the curve over there, took 1 hour to build because there's quite a lot of detail in this towers and in the parts in between. So I guess that several of hours already go into this project, and I guess you want me to drive this thing now. Also, you see that I planted trees around here. That's savanna trees. So yeah, it looks a bit nicer, a bit greenery around, and yeah, let's take a look how it looks in the track. Oh, there's a minecart standing around. Why is that the case? Go away. Let's see what happens if I step on the pressure plate then. Oh, there's a minecart at least. Don't know what's wrong over there. But yeah, let's take a look at the track here. So yeah, you can see quite a lot of the surroundings thanks to the blocks that are quite low down here, and I really like that. But I think we won't drive this too often because the track will be super long. And yeah, this is the part that you've seen in the time lapse, and the speed of the minecart is just fine, so we have full speed here. Then back there you can already see the minecart track of Niels, and now we go to the new part here. And you can have a nice view of the town over there. It's all the same pattern here. But it will change a little bit in just a moment because we will get to the birch forest area soon. Also, I made this little oasis here. Just putting down some water in the desert and then grass around, trees around. So there's a bit more detail and it doesn't look that flat and repetitive all the time because, yeah, we'll step back in a moment and take a look from the side. Over there you can see that the track stops, and that's how far we got. Doesn't look too much now because we're just on the other side of the town, but whoops, it took already quite some time. But this will be a long-term project. We'll work on this always from time to time, and I think when we come to the part where we won't be over ground anymore but go into tunnels, we will record that again. Maybe also in the timelapse, I don't know yet, but I'm quite sure that you would like to see that because that part will be quite different from the part that we have here. But yeah, this is how it looks. If you look at this without trees, like over here, I haven't done anything. It looks quite, I don't know, like a wall. It's kind of big and yeah, there's not a lot of detail going on. But if we go just a little bit in the direction of town, you can see that over here the trees start. And they really break the pattern up because they're randomly placed there more or less. And just like this, it makes a huge difference in my opinion. So that's why I planted that many trees. And I figured that the acacia trees fit best into the desert. So yeah, that is that project here that we've started today. And yeah, we can just continue in between the episodes whenever we feel like building and listening to music or doing something else in between without recording. We can work on this, and yeah, then we'll see how far we can get. I will from time to time show you the progress on that project. But now I think we should head over before yeah, the sun sets. Should be any second. Why is there a floating tree here? That's weird. Let's have a last look here of the thing, and now we will quickly go over to yeah, our base. So to the main tower of our base, because I want to show you something over there that I did in between the episodes too, because I was just feeling like doing it and it turned out very great. So meet you over there. I told you before already that I wanted to make the base look nicer, and that's what I've started now over here. I was already putting in the past a few episodes ago, and I thought that there might be more detail going on here, so this is what I did. I just put a bunch of stuff to here. I thought I might just put a mini jungle here, so we'll do that maybe from time to time in the base. I was starting with this huge tree there. then putting more smaller trees around, some oak trees too, and then I just added more and more stuff to this. So as you can see, there's a bunch of leaves, there's greenery stuff, cocoa beans, melons, and then I was thinking, hey, this place looks really, really nice. Let's just do a seed, and then I was putting this umbrella, no, it's not an umbrella, but yeah, you know what this is, here, and just to have something going on here. And then I was looking at the side here and was thinking, hey, this looks quite flat, and I was starting to put stuff over there like the sugar canes. I really like the sugar canes because you don't see any water sources. Like for this one, it's obvious, it's this one, but behind there's a water source now behind the block, so I can put this here on the mountain. And I think that this looks really, really nice. I like the color of the sugar cane here in the jungle, and I placed a bunch of leaves, so it looks a bit overgrown over there. And the good thing is that now that I'm adding these features, the light is already there, and I can just add them around without caring about mobs, because if you start with a real jungle, then you would have to light it up, and this one is already lit, so nothing can spawn. Then over here I wanted to do something to hold back the wall, and I came up with this. I want to put some flower pots on here. I forgot this, just to have some more detail here, and then more sugarcane here. And I think that this turned out very, very great. Let me know what you think about it, if I should continue this in the base. But I'd say I should do that, put paths and then these little greenery areas. My inspiration for this was really coming from the prank that MDog did. I showed you in the last episode the clip of that, and also what Possum is doing in her base. So yeah, I think that turned out very great, and let me know what you think about it. But yeah, from up here you can also see just a small tiny bit of jungle in there, but we could do this in more places in the base. Maybe have another area that is kind of more spruce like. I don't know, we'll see. But if we do this in the complete base, I think the place would look way better. So for the rest of the episode, I thought we would continue working on the train stuff, but not on the rails, because I've got something else, which is this here, and that is a map. You don't see anything on here, because this map is, if we take a look at the big map, somewhere over here in the ice biome. We've got the ice spikes nearby, and I just searched for a flat area. Now you might already be able to guess what we want to do here. Because we want now to go over and clear all the mountains in this area, and yeah, make it all flat, make it all white with snow. So yeah, I will head over now, and I guess I will try to bring another camera account to there, and maybe I can bring actually 2 camera accounts, because I would like to have one filming the map and one filming me from the third person, and then me doing the clearing out the terraforming. So we'll have 3 Minecrafts running. I will see if that works out. If so, you will see another time lapse today. If it doesn't work out, oops, wrong drop. Yeah, we'll just continue when it's all flattened out, but let's see what I can do. So let me head over there and bring the other 2 accounts onto the server, so we can test if I can record with 3 Minecrafts running at the same time on my computer. Look who's with me here. Of course, she's not really with me. I just got her account on my PC running now, so I can film with her account. And also, okay, this might be now a little weird. There's another me. Yeah, not really. It is just Freddy, you know the account. I guess he's the camera account that I'm using most of the times, and he's still looking as me, so we could say he's my twin brother. So I will position these now, and then hopefully I can show you what I've got in mind for the time lapse. I think that this will look quite great. I need to get rid of the snow first, so I need to get some beds, I think, which could be a little problem, but we'll see. First up, I will now give the map to Rika, because she will be holding the map while I am digging here the stuff away, while Freddy is recording from, I guess, somewhere over there. This should be south, so yeah, let me position the accounts, make it day and no snow, and then we can start doing another time lapse, hopefully. If not, I'll see you in just a second. This was actually way more work than I expected it to be, but now take a look at it. It's done. Yeah, almost. We need to color this white, and therefore I brought some pumpkins and a bit of snow just to make a few snow golems, and then you can use a trick. If you have a few of these, I guess this should be enough, because they will randomly run around, and we want to color the map real quick. So I will grab myself some leads and take them all. Hey guy, stop it, stay here. And then I can just take the map and run around like this and color the complete thing, because it's like having a paintbrush behind you. Let's see, where are we on the map? Oh, it's not showing. Wait a second. Why is it not getting white? Maybe it's an updating glitch thing. That's weird. Yeah, but I will now go around here and color everything until we have the snow layer everywhere. I need to remove this little bits and pieces of grass and just take them to all the places where there's no snow. I mean, I could wait for rain as well, but this is way more fun to do. So that's what I'm going to do next now. After re-login, I can even see what I am doing on the map, and there you can see that it's really like painting and painting just with snowmen. So that is quite cool. I can just run around and fill the entire thing. It's finally all nice and white. It took longer than expected to drag them around, but now you can see I already started painting some things. So here's the map now. We still have the weird cursors over there that are not here anymore. I need to somehow get rid of them or craft a new map or something. But you can see that I've done these things and they are not flat because maybe you can make it out in the video. I don't know if the color is good enough for that, but you can see that the inner thing is brighter than the rest, the white area, because if we just place a few blocks here, maybe let me do it like this, and then we place them like this and step away, then you may be able to make out that there are different colors, and that's because it's making a shadow in one direction, and if there's no block next to it, it's brighter. So if we would make this complete map out of stairs, we could make a really bright white, but we don't need to. We just need to make the stuff that we want to use for building nice and bright. So over here I want to build the main station, because this is kind of in the middle and I'm orientating myself in the chunks coordinates, so I want to have it somehow aligned. And the bases that you can see over there are already the bases of myself. Then over there is MDog and Janus and Niels, and back there in this corner I put Lina and Sven, and this one over there should be DJ because we are coming past him with our rail. So here in the middle, in this chunk, I want to build the main station. So let me bring up the S3 so I can see the coordinates. Because when I'm standing on the 15, I don't want to put a block here, but I want to do it like this. And then up to the 15 again, so like this, and bring it around. This is going to be the outer line. We need to build the main station that big because we have so many rails connected to this that we need to have the access to the rail or to the main station here. And I'm out of black wool. I need to get some more materials later, but here you can see already this is the size of the main station. Let me place a block just over here. Now I have the green block there. That bugs me a little, but yeah, anyways. Now I need to make this so it has the nice and bright color, so I need to start over here, and because there's no block next to it, on this side at the same level it will be the brighter block, and then I can just bring it around, and then the next one will go right on top, and like this we can bring it all the way up to the top. So I think that I'm not continuing this now because that is just boring work again, but you can see that this is now brighter and the stripe next to it over here gets darker because there's a block adjacent on the now left side, so in the north. And then for the actual rails, I thought that we might just use colored wool for rails that are done already, and then gray wool for rails that are not done. So I want to set up the first rail already together with you, because it's quite a short one. It's the one to spawn. And therefore I will go to the 7 and 8. Because that's the middle of the complete chunk. And then we are already on the 7, 8 here. So that's the middle here. And when this is the middle, we need to bring up the middle spot of this. And then I am missing the black wool. Let me quickly grab, how much is it? 12 black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have a shear for this. So I'll bring a shear and wool when I'm doing that the next time. Will be quite a lot easier. And 12. So let me bring this over. The mobs are coming in, of course. I don't think we can sleep right now because Eriador and Manuel might be already playing but caving. I don't want to disturb the people in the chat now. Let us do it like this. Go away. I don't think I've got an arrow. No, I don't. Oh, hello. Damn zombies coming from everywhere now. So let me quickly do it like this, and then we can take a look on the map. And this would be now a finished rail. You can see that creeper. That the color is red there. I can't really make it out. Don't blow up. So yeah, I think that this is a good point to end the episode. Please make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode, because it was a heck of a lot of work. 2 time lapses. I think I played more than 6 to 8 hours doing all of this and doing the rail and all that stuff. So a lot of work went into today's episode. I hope you appreciate it. If you do, let me know in the comments, because yeah, then I will do this more often. And yeah, also tell your friends about it if you enjoyed it. So I hope to see you in the next video again. Wow, that's a bunch of zombies there. So until then, have a great day. That's me getting chased by zombies. See you later.